might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
Hi everyone, today we're going to make homemade almond milk. What you're going to need are 2 cups of water, 1 cup of raw almond that has been soaked for 4 to 12 hours. This I soaked for 12 hours and I've already rinsed it. It's good to go. This is only a cup. It was a cup before I soaked it, and it plumps up when it soaks. Pitted dates. I use 6. You can use anywhere from 2 to 4 or 6. I like mine extra sweet or sweeter than most, so I like to use 6 pitted dates. A pinch of salt and whatever flavoring you like. I like vanilla, so that's what I'm going to use. A lot of people will use about 4 cups of water to their 1 cup of almond, but I like mine to be creamy as well when I put it in my coffee, so I only use 2 cups of water, but feel free to use up to 4 cups. It's up to you. So you're going to need a pretty powerful blender. I have a blend tech here, and it's very easy. The only thing you do is put all your ingredients in. The dates, make sure you pick those. Your pinch of salt. A little bit of almond. Vanilla, sorry, vanilla. And then my 2 cups of water. And I'm going to grind this. This is going to be a little loud, so just bear with me. We're going to put something over it so you don't lose your hearing. But I'm going to hit the smoothie part of the blender. And here we go.
Feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why.
Next, I'm going to strain. Okay, we are now going to strain the almond. And I bought this paint strainer from Home Depot. For 2 of these, I paid about $2.50. I washed it very well, and I'm going to put it over my container. I was using cheesecloth, but I kept exploding them whenever I squeezed, so I decided to go ahead and use the paint strainer. It works just as well, and it's more durable. So I'm just going to wait for the liquid to separate from the almond pulp, and whatever's left over, I'm going to squeeze out of the painter's strainer, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is pretty much what you're going to have to do when you're straining the pulp out of the almond milk. Just very gently squeeze. By the way, when you finally have your milk and you refrigerate it, it will separate Just make sure that you shake it before you use it so that the liquid gets together with the almond milk. Don't be alarmed when they separate. Okay, I think that I've squeezed about as much as I can squeeze from here. And this is pretty creamy. It's quite thick, and that's the way I like it. Like I said, if you don't want it to be that way, just add more water in the mix before you blend. And this is what your almond is going to look like when you're finished squeezing. There are a lot of uses for this almond. This is actually what turns out to be your almond flour, which you can use for baking. I feed mine to our hens, and they love it. I want to give a shout out to Mimi Kirk. She's the lady who wrote a lot of books about eating raw. This is where I got most of my recipes from Mimi Kirk's. And here's the almond milk. Yum, yum, yum. Till later, till our next segment. Bye.